Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. Today we're just going to do a little bit of review on solving proportions before we get into similar figures, including quadrilaterals and triangles. Because when we're dealing with similar figures, we're going to be dealing with proportions. Okay? All right, so a proportion is just two fractions that are set equal to each other. That's all a proportion is. And to find out if two things are proportional, okay, is we're going to cross multiply to see if two fractions are proportional, which means that they're equal, okay? So if you look at this, if I take 4 times 6, which is 24, and then 2 times 20, which is 40, we can see that 24 does not equal 40. Therefore, this is not proportional, okay? If we look at number 3, again, cross multiply. 16 times 3 is 48. 12 times 4 is also 48. So 48 does equal 48. Therefore, these two fractions are proportional. Okay? Then we're actually going to get into solving proportions. So the same thing, whenever you have two fractions that are set equal to each other, we can cross multiply to solve proportions. Okay, always start with the variable first. So you can multiply 8 times k, which will give us 8k, equals 10 times 4. So we're going to cross multiply. 10 times 4 is 40. Now, how do I get this k by itself? Well, what is the opposite of multiplying by 8? The inverse operation of multiplying by 8 is dividing both sides by 8. So 8 divided by 8, we say that cancels out. And we get k equals 40 divided by 8 equals 5. So basically what you just found out, the value of k, in order for these two fractions to be proportional, has to be 5. Okay? And it makes sense, because 4 is half of 8, and 5 would be half of 10. Okay, number 8 here. Again, start with your variables. So we're going to multiply 3 times m, which gives us 3m. Then we're going to cross multiply the other way. 10 times 10 is 100. Okay. The opposite or the inverse operation of multiplying by 3 is dividing by 3. And when you use your calculator, you're going to see that m is equal to 33.3 repeating. When you do these, see how we got a decimal for number 8? For a number of these examples, for the rest of this worksheet, you might get decimals. And remember, as long as you follow the steps, you cross multiply and then divide, it's okay to get decimals, okay? So work on these today. On Monday, we're gonna be dealing with similarity. I want you guys to enjoy your weekend. It's going to be a nice weekend. Get outside, do something, and enjoy yourselves and be kids. And I'll see you guys on Monday.